Welcome to Luxury Fountain, as we continue to explore the world of the rich and wealthy. Today, we'll look into international hip-hop and R&B artist Drake's multi-million-dollar mansion. Don't forget to hit that like button, turn on that notification bell, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos. Drake was the youngest rapper on the record by 10 years in 2019 and finished 5th on Forbes' ranking of the wealthiest rappers. The hip-hop artist, who was born in Toronto, has experienced rapid success and enjoys leading a similar style of life. Drake has found several outlets for his $150 million net worth, including flying in his private jet, supporting the Raptors, running OVO, and indulging his son. His most recent expenditure is a $100 million custom-built property named The Embassy. Drake's private compound near Bridle Path, Toronto, is meant to give the singer some privacy. The rapper spent nearly $1 million on towering trees to be planted around the property and even received special authorization from the city of Toronto to create fences twice the permitted height surrounding his home. It stands to reason that Millionaire's Row is the name of the exclusive area where artists like Celine Dion and even Prince have lived. The Embassy welcomes you with opulent materials like limestone, oak, and bronze once you get the high security gates. However, the 50,000 square foot custom residence is intended to be more than just aesthetically pleasing. It is why some of Drake's favorite pastimes were considered when he and architect Faris Raffauli created it. Drake and his guests can play a short game of hoops at the home's NBA standard indoor basketball court before going to his personal recording studio. Drake has an entire area dubbed the Awards Room where he showcases all of his accomplishments, as well as a pleasant lounge furnished with some of his favorite action figures. He also has a corridor where his jersey collection is displayed. Drake has plenty of space to unwind and host friends in the Great Room, which has 44-foot high ceilings. Two among the most extravagant decorative items in the entire home are also located in the Great Room. The first is the Bösendorfer grand piano that Takashi Murakami and his architect Faris Raffauli created. A Bösendorfer can run from around $256,000 to $560,000 in the US. A replication of the Metropolitan chandelier serves as the second magnificent decorative item. The Great Chandelier, the second largest of its kind in the world, is made of more than 20,000 pieces of hand-cut Swarovski crystal. But Drake prefers to spend most of his time in his 3,200 square meter master bedroom suite, despite the grandeur. The 4,000-pound black marble tub in the gigantic bathroom is undoubtedly its focal point. One of the most distinctive pieces in Drake's home, it was cut from a single marble block. It complements the huge two-story closet quite nicely. According to Drake, it was created using natural premium resources like amethyst, rock crystal, and even diamond. Even breezy Toronto winters won't keep him inside the house, thanks to the 1,100 square feet of coated patios that wrap the whole master bedroom. Drake just doesn't sit on his patio to unwind though. The celebrity can relax in one of his 2 saunas, relax for an hour in the massage parlor, or take a plunge in his pool either inside or outside for some much-needed R&R.
Yes, sir. First swim of the summer, first time ever in the pool actually, to be honest.
Drake can alter the ambience of the space for any event thanks to the backlight and the black granite construction of the indoor pool. Given that Drake also has an advanced musical toilet with programmable neon lighting, ambience must be an essential to him. Drake has a 10-car garage ready for him when it's time to leave, where he keeps all of his pricey cars. Apart from all this, The celebrity also owns 3 properties in Hidden Hills, a posh area of California where some of the Kardashians reside. The first is a 2,449 square foot ranch that costs $4.5 million. Drake intended to combine the 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home with a few other surrounding houses to create an estate when he purchased it. Drake, who just seems to adore labeling his homes, refers to this one as the YOLO Estate after purchasing a neighboring $7.7 million house in 2012 and a 1950s-style ranch for $2.8 million. The $7.7 million house that Drake purchased because it resembled the Playboy Mansion is the heart and glory of this trio of homes. It is due to this magnificent pool that has a cascade and a grotto. The house is filled with activities as well, including a private gym, tennis court, theater, and game area. Drake enjoys traveling in style, but he doesn't usually drive fast sports vehicles. Instead, he prefers to fly in his $185 million custom private plane. Virgil Abloh, the designer of Louis Vuitton, recently gave the Boeing 767-300F a facelift, giving it a blue exterior with clouds painted around it. Drake is a collector when it comes to automobiles though. One of his most remarkable cars is a $3.4 million extremely rare Bugatti Veyron Noir, in which there were only 12 made. Drake appears to have a lot of unique cars in his collection. Among them is a Mercedes Maybach G650, of which only 99 were ever produced. And not surprising for us, in all of North America, only Drake owns one. He was also able to purchase the final Maybach 62S Landaulet ever produced, as well as a rare Mercedes Pullman valued at $600,000. It's reported that the singer spent more than $1 million on this specific collector's car. Drake has also been spotted driving a few more functional vehicles. His Ferrari LaFerrari, which he spent over $1 million on, may be one of his favorites. Another is his $400,000 Lamborghini Aventador, which is capable of a maximum speed of 217 miles per hour. The rapper also owns a Rolls-Royce Dawn for $400,000, a Devil 16 valued $2.2 million, and a few other vintage luxury cars. A Bentley Continental GTC, a Lamborghini Gallardo, a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, and a McLaren 675 LT are also kept in his garage. Drake enjoys collecting shoes, watches, and apparel just as much as he enjoys collecting automobiles. Drake's unique and stylish clothing have cost the musician millions of dollars. His $750,000 Richard Mille watch is one of the highlights. He displayed his designer watch along with the rest of his attire, an $11,000 Brioni jacket, an outfit by Tom Ford costing $18,000, and a custom diamond chain costing $200,000 backstage at the O2 Arena in 2019. The basketball aficionado has also been seen at Raptors game wearing a bespoke championship ring and a $600,000 Patek Philippe watch. It is said that about 1,343 diamonds total are used in the creation of the priceless rose gold watch. Moreover, Drake has a penchant for handbags and shoes. You've undoubtedly seen the rapper wearing vintage and collectible footwear, such as the yet-to-be-launched Air Jordan 1 High OG Dior sneakers, which he displayed in a peek inside his closet. But even these $2,000 sneakers aren't the main attraction. Additionally, he owns a pair of vibrant yellow Jordan 5 Throwback Tokyo T23 sneakers, which are currently worth over $5,000. Drake also boasts a sizable collection of Kobe Bryant-themed vintage Nike shoes. Experts estimate the overall value of Drake's collection to be about hundreds of thousands of dollars, but he also adores collecting luxury Hermes Birkin handbags. Drake has been collecting these bags for years as a present for his future wife. One among his most valuable pieces is an Hermes Himalaya Birkin, estimated to be worth between $100,000 and $400,000 US. Drake contributes significantly more to this lifestyle of luxury than just music. He co-owns OVO, October's very own, a business that includes his record label, apparel line, and radio station to start. Drake also serves as an ambassador for the NBA's Toronto Raptors, his favorite sports team, and generated around $50 million in revenues from his clothing brand alone in 2019. He and the team co-founded the wildly successful We the North campaign. He's even made hints that he wants to eventually purchase the franchise, which seems 100% likely given how rich the rapper is getting. Drake doesn't, however, keep all of the money for himself, as he came from nothing. He donated $3 million to Toronto and Canadian basketball clubs in collaboration with the Raptors because he is so passionate about sports and wants to make playing more accessible. It's hard to forget the $1 million budget for his God's Plan music video that he distributed to his fans while the MV was being filmed. Drake reportedly earns up to $2 million every night while on tour, so this is just spare cash to him. His success has persuaded him to start diversifying his investments, and most recently, he invested in the internet firm Omni. Drake has always wanted to create his own dynasty, even though he will likely continue to invest in the future. Even his own high-end champagne brand called Mod Selection retails for between $300 and $400 a bottle. Apart from all these things that Drake splurges his wealth in, there's a new addition that is above the rest. Adonis, Drake's son, was just recently made public, and it's clear that he's learning to appreciate the greater things in life. Given that his father's home appears to be straight from a fairy tale, it's hard to blame him. Drake and Sophie released some images from Adonis's extravagant second birthday celebration. They decorated the rapper's house with gold balloons and a ton of items that are featuring the Cookie Monster, Adonis's favorite cartoon. The Adonis's passion for art and his favorite luxury vehicle are also hinted from this release. Drake appears to be living according to his adage that family over anything. So, what do you think of Drake's luxurious lifestyle? Would you bathe in a black pure marble tube? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the Luxury Fountain for more awesome videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.